Hey, welcome back to Coffee Hour. And following the service today, the virtual service, made some more um, coffee and still have some of the Aussie Bites left. And someone called me and said, "Why does everything look opposite on this video? Why isn't it, you know, it doesn't look right? It's like the mirror image of everything." And I'll have you write back to me and give me your theories. Um, but anyhow, what I wanted to bring up today was this idea of what we can do during this coronavirus stay-at-home life that we're living now, that we're asked to live to help others, but also, help ourselves. And I'm not the first one to ask it. Again, I read there's a daily blog by the Bishop of Southeast Florida, where I came from. His name's Bishop Eaton, and he came up with this idea of, we could just kind of wallow in the mire, or we could do something. And what is there something that we've wanted to do, but we haven't had the time, or just the kind of the will to do it? And so the question is for you, what is that out there that you're doing? Is there something out there that you're doing that you're wanting to do that you haven't done for a while? I know I'm reading more. I do come over to the office a lot because nobody's here anyhow. Although school's gonna start with 11 kids, not 50. It's for the preschool. They're taking care of the children of nurses. We have a number of nurses who are moms, so they're still continue to do their work as essential workers. So they'll be coming over. So I may come over less because the possibility of germs coming in and out of here, viruses coming in and out. But then the teachers are also going to be spending a lot of time cleaning. They have to, every time they leave the classroom, they have to go and, wash their hands. And every time they go in another building, they have to wash their hands, etc. So we're all learning to do that. But what else are you learning to do or taking advantage of this time to do? It also reminds me of the time when I was a young attorney. I worked for the boss, the head attorney, and he was going through a divorce. And he was a pretty funny guy normally, and but he's gone through the angst of divorce and kind of all that stuff. And he at one point said, "I'd like to get back to abnormal." And I always thought that was a great line. I thought, that would be a good line to write a country western song too. So I may just do that. But his sense of humor kind of came through, and he said, "I'd like to get back to abnormal," meaning I'd like to get back to just kind of the normal life of family and kind of the insanity, sometimes the family with young kids that he had at that point. And, I just want to get back to that. And he eventually did, and I left his firm, and but much later, I did a lot of mediations for him when I was doing mediation. So he did continue. He did get divorced. He did get remarried. He did have a son. And the last time I saw him, which is quite a few years ago, he said, "I'm going to continue working till I die," because his son from the second marriage was pretty brilliant, was going to end up going to not only get his college degree, but get his master's and probably a doctorate. So anyhow, he's probably still going. I should give him a call and see how he's doing and all that stuff. But think about, what is that thing that you kind of want to do that you couldn't do before, you didn't have time to do? What are those things that you're doing out there? And get out there and do it, or stay in and do it, whatever it is. So God bless you. I'm going to eat my Aussie Bite. Thank you again, Masha and Costco, and have a good day, and we'll have another coffee hour next week. Bye.